Oh, yes! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Jack Live Show. This is the Jack Live Show pre-show. The pre-show to the most Jack Live Show on the internet. My name's Dale Campbell. I'll be your controller for this evening. For the whole evening, I'll be your controller. Hi! Welcome! We're back! We're back! So good to be back! Here on the Drunk Live Show. For a Sunday. Apologies we missed last week. Out of our control. Quite literally. Couldn't do a thing about it. So, what can you do? No, I was still getting my AC fixed. Oh, hang on. I need to switch to this. Hi, now you can see me. Hi. This is called the pre-show where Dale hasn't finished setting up yet. Which is okay. You know, we all have those rushful mornings. And then I'm like, oh, I've got GLS in an hour. But we're here. We're killing it. It's my little swoosh thing I got going on. I look pale, a little pale, but I'm in there. I feel good. Except I feel good, but I've got this raspy cough that I will try and control, but no promises. So, I've got my AC fixed. Finally, my AC is fixed. So, I'm not a complete hot mess throughout the show. And if I am a hot mess throughout the show, it is my own fault. And no one else's. I don't know where that's going. Hi. It's been it's been 2 weeks since I've been on this show. The Jack Live Show will start in about half an hour's. Quite a bit over half an hour's time. I started a little bit early because I was like, I either can start a little bit earlier because I know the last time I did a post show, it wasn't really that much of a post show, so I thought I'd give you a bit more pre-show goodness. But there you go. What has been up, you beautiful people, the last 2 weeks since I've seen all of your last? I'm just trying to. Oh, I did that. Just trying to think. I haven't been up to much. Apart from working a whole bunch. It hasn't been the good kind. The podcasting stuff is extremely busy. I've been extremely busy to try and get on top of things here at HQ. But outside work has been hectically busy, and I did something embarrassing that I shared on the Geek.io show, but I'm going to share it here. Hang on, I need to get a prop for this. I should have had this prepared, but of course I didn't. And also good to know that my headphone cord is not tangled by wheeling halfway across the room. So I was out and about doing some work on Thursday, I believe, and I dropped a pen. And you're probably thinking, Dale, people drop pens all the time. What's so special about this pen? Well, you may ask, does your pen dropping ability cause you this? Hang on, I'm gonna hold it up to the... Does your pen dropping abilities cause this? I'm trying to line it up to the camera. Yeah. Do they cause that? A giant rip in the front that... Yeah, I just realized it's not gonna be justified for the audio listeners. That is about 2.5 inches long. It goes all the way from the bottom of the zipper all the way up to the jointy parts down below. Do they go to the jangly parts down below? That's a new tag. That should be the new tagline of this show. Do they go to the jangly bits down below? But excuse me, this cough is going to be annoying all day. But yes, that happened, and thankfully, I was at a point where I could sit down and be humble with a rip in the front. It's not that... I can prove it to you. And audio listeners, I'm sorry, but I might put like a picture of this or something, or I probably won't, because I've got way too much editing to do. But like, see, that's the front, right? Peekaboo! I can stick my nose in it. I can literally put my nose in my own crotch. I can put my nose in my own crotch. That is terrifying to say. Out loud. So that happened on Thursday, and these pants, by the way, these are... I got these off Wish. The hot, new-ish TM marketplace app where online shopping takes place. I could have just called it an online marketplace, realistically, but I didn't. And they're nice, they're good pants. They're a little snug, but I do like how they've got printed on the inside, and they've got these like printed designs on the inside. I do like them. I bought 3 pair, and now I'm afraid all of them are going to rip like that. Like, all of them are going to have these giant holes in the front of them. So I just can't put that together. But hi. Welcome to the generic fashion show. Right? Generic fashion show. But that's my embarrassing bodies story for the day. Oh, apart from also me eating an unwrapped yoga mat live on the internet. That was fun. That's a thing that happened in the last 2 weeks. That's definitely a thing that happened. But it's good to be here. If you are watching live, remember, you can call in at any time to our general channel on our Discord at geek-io.net/discord. And if you support us over on patreon.com/geekio, you get a private room with all of us. Ask us questions, to buy me pants that fit. You know, the works. Buy me pants that fit. That's it. You need to stop what you're doing now. Just okay, we're gonna stop the backing track. You need to drop everything. Oh, and that didn't work. To go on over to patreon.com/geekio, so me, Dale Campbell, can buy pants that fit me. There you go. $1 a month gets me new pants that I can buy, and they're not expensive pants. I don't require expensive pants. That's a good quote. I don't require expensive pants. But what can you do? I don't require expensive pants. Dale. Okay. Oh, and just random quote time. Random quote is, I'm gonna drive over there and turn the light on for you by Raul Gaza. That's his random quote. There you go. We're turning people's lights on. Apparently, because that's what we do. But and the one thing, okay, wish conversation time. Because I'm hooked on Wish, right? I have bought a USB thing that's made my workload a hell of a lot easier. I can edit and throw things to my external hard drive, my black box, and everything's hunky dory. But I bought that on Wish, right? And I bought these pants on Wish. We're having a little bit of a mixed success rate with Wish, right? But here's an idea. I was actually thinking of buying like one of those $2 mystery boxes and seeing what comes inside, because those also have mixed reviews. And again, it's not like those pants are bad. Like, they're good quality pants. They feel great. It feels like I'm wearing mini leggings. I love my leggings. I'm not wearing them now. But, you know, I'm wearing jeans. I'm a little distressed. I'm wearing jeans. But they're good quality. It's just either I gained a ton of weight within the 4 weeks I waited to get them, which is entirely possible. Like, I have not kept my skinny figure up and probably won't for a very long time. Or B, that I underestimated what would be medium sizing. But another thing on Wish as well is the kind of the titles. Some of the titles on Wish are really good. So I didn't read Again, this is a cross story from the Geek.io show, but I've got more chance here to explain myself, I guess. I don't know. But some of the titles are really good. So 4 days ago, I ordered these things. They arrived, and I already have ripped a pair. Okay, so the item is... The title is New 2017 Summer Sport Quick Dry Elastic Fabric Men's Surfboard Shorts Beach Homie Bermuda Shorts Men's Silverboard Shorts. Shit doesn't make itself up. My love to these, the recent reviews. Here we go. Let's go through some of these recent reviews and see if this is a common tale, right? A common occurrence. So a few people have said too small, too large, and just right. So this next person says this person is 5 stars. It's a 5-star review. They're from Israel. Not to dox this random person. They write, my love to these pants were a bit too big, but now I understand the size. ... Sure. I understand the size! This next person gave it 4 stars. Oh no. Trouble in Paradise. They write, nice quality, and if you are short, they may come down to your skin. What? 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 Why are you gonna make it a white thing? I don't understand. Alright. And then this next person writes, great product, good quality, fast shipping. I want some saucy ones in here. But I may just have to... you may return all products within 30 days of delivery. Oh, give me the deets on this one. Let's read wishes returned while I see live on air. Your Patreon dollars hard at work, folks. Patreon.com/Ego. Support us on Patreon so Dale can return his pants. We want you to be completely satisfied with your purchase. Wish and our family of apps. Okay, sure, they have a family. Welcome to the Wish family. You can immediately return a refund from your order history page. Simply contact support next to the item you wish to return or refund, and Wish Report will be ready to assist. We aim to have all processes returned 72 hours. In an event that a Wish gift card is applied to an order, and that item is refunded for any reason, any gift cards used in that order will not be refunded. Oh, okay. So you can't... Excuse me. You can't get a gift card on that item if it's returned. That makes sense. At this time, Wish cannot... They can't reimburse fees. That includes customs taxes or VAT, as well as any shipping costs. That's fine. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. But it's not like they were expensive. I think they were like $11 a pop. But if I'm going to get a Wish gift card, I can buy a lot of stuff for $11. It is actually, before you ask, it is my first time buying stuff on, like, clothes and stuff on the internet, and I don't think it was a good start, simply because I hear that Chinese based clothing companies have kind of a smaller fit policy, you know. So it's kind of hard to gauge whether or not something is the right fit. Purely, and that's part of me. That I didn't know that, and now I will go a size or two up. But on the other hand, with me and all my issues, I don't think I really want to be saying that those pants are large or extra large. I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely don't know how I feel about saying that I have, like, my pant sizes are large or extra large. That definitely does not help with my whatever body, my self-body shaming issues. I don't know. Would it still come under body dysmorphia if I feel like I'm fatter than what I am? I don't know how that will how that works. I definitely don't know how that works. But it definitely doesn't feel good anyway. Plus, yeah, again, they're good pants. It's not like they're shitty pants. If there were shitty pants, I'd be like, alright, that's what that is. But there's some high quality pants. They're a bit tight. But plus also, it was my first time wearing them, and I don't think wearing them was in that environment was probably a good idea. Plus, I have. Now we're really drilling down on my body dysmorphia issues here. It's the pre-show. But I definitely feel like I have a larger waistline than anywhere else. Particularly when I'm standing up. It is discernibly noticeable. My larger waistline. My hips don't lie, essentially. Essentially, my hips, they don't lie. Excuse me. I don't have my mute switch, like, handy, so it's gonna be all day of this. So, but man, that's the Wish Saga. Wish Saga complete. So of course I shared that story in fewer detail, of course, on the Kihio show this last Thursday with Bryce Castillo on, and I always find it strange telling those stories in front of guests. I don't know, like, I feel like those are the types of stories I bring to the Geek Hire show, because the Geek Hire show has always been, like, whether I'm working that show or not, and whether I'm either doing the front end or the back end, I always find that show to be my safety blanket, or my safe space. By the way, sidebar, whatever happened to safe spaces? Like, did they, like, go away? The camera's got all fuzzy. But, yeah, the Kihei show has always been my safe space. But I, again, always find it weird sharing those stories in front of guests. And, like, I was starting to tell that story, and I just, once I start telling the story, I just can't stop. If that makes sense? Like, I can't, like, I ripped my pants. Anyway, see you later. Like, I can't do that. Anyway, got to go! I've got pets to fix. Like, I can't do that. Like, that's not a thing that I can do. I mean, I wish it was. Like, I wish I could just, like, stop and go, anyway, I embarrassed myself in a client's office the other day. And also, I did nothing because I'm a boring adult that works way too much. Anyway, what have you been up to? Person I haven't spoken to in like 9 months. You know, it's that type of thing. Just like, I have to tell the full story, and you know, it causes laughs, it causes people to, you know, we have a fun time, and then I sit here and I wonder why guests don't come back on the show. This is why I don't have guests on this show, by the way. Or if I do have guests, they're friendlies. Not that I think this show is bad to not have a not friendly on the show. Which reminds me, I need to reach out and see who wants to be on the show. You know, it'd be great to have another, like a cycle of friends to come on the show. I want to see if Maddie wants to come on the show. I know she's super busy with her masters and stuff. So I want to see if she wants to come back on the show again. It'd be great to get a guest back on the show. It's always a different type of show. And now that I do these established pre-shows and post-shows, like, it's a way different kettle of fish now. Way different kettle of fish. Oh, music's still going. Good. Good, I say. But, what else? Do I have time to talk about the new D-Rake video? Does anyone want to hear my thoughts on the new D-Rake video? No? Actually, I'll save that for the post-show. We do have a post-show quiz, but I will save my D-Rake rant for the end. Because I have a feeling that music video, it'll be both good and bad things for your D-bomb. So. Right. Discord's frozen. Oh no, Discord died. Oh no, there it is. Alright. Yeah, Discord eats up a lot of bandwidth. You don't realize, but it does. Just choose that up for breakfast. I can close that. Okay. But apart from that, I haven't really been up to much. We've got a show planned. Where we ask the age-old question: is it okay to sleep with staff? And boy howdy, it is going to get... I'm going to reveal something on the show that I feel like, if you're listening to this after the fact, it's going to be weird to listen. It's intended to be listened to in order, but if you listen to the show and then listen to the pre-show and post-show, there's no point me teasing it, right? 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 Am I right? But we're going to ask that age-old question, and my answer is going to surprise you. Then we've got same as you remember, same as it ever was. February 1951 edition. We got that coming up for you, and an old segment that you thought was dead in 2017 is coming back once again. We are going to pull things because that segment used to be based off a website that used to rank their stuff. I don't know why I'm being so secretive about this. A review of a review is back for 2018, and I can't do it off IMDb anymore. If I was to do it off IMDb, I'd have to do all of it manually, and that takes time. I mean, I've had 2 weeks to prepare for this show, so it's not like I've been strapped for time. But it's I'm trying a different system now. The concept's still the same. It's just a different website. Review.com. Oh, by the way, can people stop asking me to reboot Terrible Tuesday Movie Night? Thanks. I want to be known more than just that podcast. Like, 3 people, like, in the last 2 weeks have asked me to reboot a show that I did 3 years ago. Wait, when was the last Terrible Tuesday Movie Night? That's good. Let's find this out together, because I have a feeling. I wonder if the site is still up. There's only one way to find out. I think it might be. Oh, it is still up. Holy crap. Terrible Tuesday Movie Night, episode 39. Wow, I got to 39 episodes. Alright, we're gonna stop this. And we're gonna go through a romp through time of Terrible Tuesday Movie Night, episode number 39. Terrible Tuesday Movie Night, episode 39, The Music of Chance. On this episode of Terrible Tuesday Movie Night, puts his grumpy pants on and analyzes the 1993 movie The Music of Chance, that features ex-fireman and a professor gambler who became friends and lost it all is what it should say. 2 men face the consequences of gambling after playing, 2 men being the lead, starring those people you've never heard of. Tito Scores! Man, that originated on. Oh, the lost episode of Terrible Tuesday Movie Night. The lost skeleton of... The lost episode of Cadvania. Manson? Can't Stop the Music! Man, I remember actually enjoying that movie. The Legend of Hercules? Oh, Machine Head? I remember Machine Head. The Star Wars Holiday Special. That's right. Oh, dude! I forgot that I covered that. Hercules Saves Christmas? Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever? Jingle All the Way 2? Now, Jingle All the Way 2 was the one that I actually bought on DVD and watched. Taylor Perry's Medea Christmas. George of the Jungle 2. Super Buddies. Sharknado. Inspector Gadget 2. When in Rome. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Dungeons and Dragons movie. Soccer Dog European Cup. Ginger Dead Man 3 Saturday Night Cleaver. Birdemic Shock and Terror, that's a classic. Man. I know we're running long, but let's hear a bit of this. If it still plays. It doesn't. Oh. 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 Man. That's delightful. I'm gonna have to rewatch one of those episodes again. February 10th, 2015. RIP Terrible Tuesday movie night. I don't know. I've got too much on my plate to try and think about rebooting anything at the moment. But you know what we are? We're gonna. You know what we are gonna boot up? We're gonna boot up this show. Are y'all okay with that? As I am, because now we're running late. All right, we're gonna start this thing. We're gonna go in 3, 2.